Well, the umpire should be doing. I think he's suggesting Russell Arnold might have been running on the wicket. Not too much to do with you, Sarov. And he's only succeeding with...
Some heated words being exchanged there between Saurav Ganguly and Russell Arnold. Ganguly having a chat and then by Shepherd.
Bowling first ball. First ball of the match. Jayasuriya drags it back into his stumps. What a sensational start. Joy.
Certainly a huge blow for India. And there was Khan getting that ball to come back on Jayasuriya after playing weight off. And that's a big blow, sir.
Unusual feeling for Jayasuriya, but not unique. Nice shot. Beautifully played off the legs. Away it goes for 4. Square the offside for 4.
Rather juicy half volley back.
Well, that's a small ball gone all wrong. Let's slow it up. And taken. Good catch. Just waiting to see whether it carried. In fact, it did. And a swooping catch by Dinesh Mongia, who had dropped one for Gurkha, and Atupatu is gone. So good catch by Dinesh Mongia, low down to his right. That's not his best as should.
Crashing drive off the front foot. That's typical De Silva. Struck on the up. That's a glorious shot. That's not all that short. But he's picked up the length so quickly. Another one. He's picked up the slow delivery nicely. And the 4th boundary of the over for De Silva. He's coming back. There's his magnificent batting. And what a counter-attack. The floodgates have opened. 23 runs of the order. The 50 comes up for Sri Lanka. 51. Fine shot. That's a very good shot. And it was intentional. That's up in the air. A chance here for Kev. He's taken it. Kumble struck. And a real promising innings from Arvind De Silva has come to an end. Just a rush of blood.
Brilliantly well out there. Not a great deal of spin on that one, but the wrong shot selection. Could have easily played it a little straighter, but went right across the line of that. He had to wait for a long time for that ball to lock De Silva for 20.
So Anil Kumble proving his worth. Getting the wicket of De Silva. His 299th.
Oh, trouble here. Awful trouble. Simple run out. Joe Warner has had an absolute nightmare there. He's called Sangakkara through for his... A dark look, and he gave Joe Warner was a single in it. But when you get called yes, 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 and you get halfway no, followed by sorry. Arnold's the new batsman at the non-strikers end. Mortar. Just a little bit of stop on that as well. There's Russell Arnold.
No, Baj, no!
No, Baj, no, says Rahul Dravid. The arm ball.
It's got that away. That'll reach the boundary. It's a good over, just 2 runs of it. 40 gone, 152 for 4, Sri Lanka.
Well, doing a job perhaps the umpire should be doing. I think he's suggesting Russell Arnold might have been running on the wicket. Not too much to do with you, Sarov. And he's only
Ganguly having a chat and then by Shepherd. Getting in the middle. Took a brilliant return catch yesterday, in fact, to dismiss Jayawardene. And on this occasion it goes down, 155 for 4.
nearly a repeat. It really has been Groundhog Day here, and this was almost an identical dismissal for yesterday. Only that time Tendulkar was full stretch away to his left. Harder.
It's a good shot. Once again, 2 for Jayawardene.
Yes, he decided to go into the next gear. Running harder and using his feet. Really has played spinners from the crease through this entire innings. That's been to his detriment. This time, how he gets it.
Good stop. Kumble finishes his spell, 10 overs, 1 for 41, 163 for 4. Just get the feeling Jayawardene has decided the time has come to go. Good start to the over. He adjusted well because it was a shorter delivery from Tendulkar. Again into the gap. This is turning out to be a good over. Just what Sri Lanka won. And a nice way to bring up the... That's 4. Loose delivery. And he's latched onto it, Rasulani. He can be a dangerous player in the final overs.
Hines, go down.
He goes for the big one and finds the gap. That's a good clean hit. Just clearing the boundary. Well, that's the feeling one got from the commentary box.
That's skied away and won't go very far. Straight to the captain, Ganguly. And that's the end of Joe Ordiner. He's played.
They were making room, trying to get it over cover. Couldn't in the end. 1 for 77, very good innings.
It's well bowled. Just been impressed by Zahir Khan through the summer in England and through this tournament. It's swirling away and out. Great catch from Keith. Running in from short third man and diving full length to get rid of Chand.
Not by Upal Chanda, the straighter one from Bhajan Singh. The off spinner picking up his third wicket. As it went in the air, Mohammad Kat was looking to come and challenge that ball. Paused for a while. Got it completely under control. Fantastic feeling. Gone for 193%.
About the average, don't have enough time to play innings. Chopped away for a single. And again, that's unlucky for the bowler. And it's one of the vagaries of one-day cricket as an opening bowler. You do everything right, puts the ball right up there in the block hole, inside edge, goes for 4.
And netting him a boundary here.
Launched away over the wicket. That ball stood up to be hit and got the full treatment from Chaminda Bass. It's gone again, same area. This time Yuvraj gets round to do the fielding. This is what the crowd have waited for. The crowd that has built up. Misfield gives them 2.
Ajit Agarkar was the fielder, probably put under pressure by it.
Some lusty hitting this by Chaminda Bass. 4-2-2-1 off the last 4. To the air. It's going to be caught. It is. Anil Kumble takes the catch. A simple one for him. It's the end of Chaminda Bass.
Saved that for a long time to get underneath that. Held it very safely indeed. Gone for 17 of just 10 balls. 215%.
But he's 50 now. Coming back for 2. Well, I think Dravid's missed the stumps there first time. He knows it as well. And sometime it's going to be so costly. But Arnold's gone through to a very well-made 50.
It couldn't have been a better return. Missed it completely. That you normally don't.
2 balls left.
Sachin Tendulkar was the fielder. Lovely return. Thinking that it hit the stumps anyway, looking not at the stumps. Yes.
Picked up over mid wicket for 4. That is a good shot. The low full toss is never a desperately bad. Low full toss again, and it's only a single. Murali doesn't actually face the ball. And Sri Lanka.
But difficult conditions. Of course, the difference here is that during daytime you can see rolls of thunder in the background. It should be a clue that the weather is threatening at the moment. Cut away, and Sehwag starts with a boundary. Second delivery. Hasn't wasted much time. Big cut shot from Sehwag. Good aggression. Good bouncer. Just bringing it in short. 6 without loss. Now there is a very worrying sight for Sri Lanka. In the air, coming up a catch, gone. So the experiment of using Dinesh Mongia as the we're talking about the short staff to Sehwag. Well, they tried it with Mongia. And we got up about hip height, but he was slow on it, right getting there. Chaminda Bass strikes, short ball, being the victor once again. He injures well. Very close indeed. Umpire Steve Bucknell has a close look and says not out. That is excellent there. And look what happens to the next ball. It's deposited away down behind square leg. Now how significant will that be? Sri Lankans fired up there. Again, a clap of thunder. But not not far away from the stumps. Tremendous effort here from the Sri Lankans.
Flicked away for 4. Beautiful shot. In control. That's just fractionally offline.
I think Tommy was looking to try and put that a little bit extra into that delivery.
Difficult to tell these two apart at times.
Yes, but the best situation, as you see, the rain pelting down in the background, is to get in 25 over.
Going to try and finish the over, I think. That's the word coming from the umpires, but the rain coming down heavier. They're off, I think. Well, bit of hesitation. Oh, that's brilliant. That's the shot of the tournament for me, let alone the shot of the day.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Up and over. 6. Been India and Sri Lanka.